Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Preston have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gray goes for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lamela. And it's Muto. That's the throw. And here's Gray. Has a hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Lo Celso. Dyer. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. Aurier. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? Keeps everyone guessing. Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lamela really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Lo Celso. Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And the opinion is... And we're underway again.
Preston playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's the through ball. Now it's Muto. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bale. Kane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Muto. Goalkeeper's ball. Lamela. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And it's Lamela. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Played out to the right. Has a goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Lo Celso. Bale.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bale. Preston still holding on desperately for what would be a laudable draw with the seconds ticking away now. Gray clips one through. He's got a... He's gone for it! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Preston take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Looking to force his way through. Looks to clip it forward. And the shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Preston are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Preston always looked the more driven side, probably the better side. And nobody is arguing about the results. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I have